Mask mandates divided so many, and today, just how has the power to, or who has the power, that is, to order them? Is it the county or the state? That conversation is happening before the Texas Supreme Court right now. Tiffany Liu joins me from our newsroom. And Tiffany, this case pits Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins against Governor Greg Abbott.
Yeah, Tashara. Now, these arguments began the morning at 9 o'clock, and so far, no decision yet. But this all started actually in 2021 during the height of the pandemic. Now, in 2023, the fight continues between Governor Greg Abbott and Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins. Now, a quick recap for you guys. Back in August 2021, the governor signed an executive order prohibiting elected officials from issuing mask mandates. But in Dallas County, Jenkins signed a mask mandate. Today, it is being taken all the way to the Supreme Court of Texas for oral arguments. So yes, the root of these arguments is about masks and face coverings. But at this point, it seems the fight is more over power. Governor Greg Abbott says the Texas legislature gives governor sole authority during an emergency, but Judge Jenkins and some other counties aren't satisfied with that. So far, the courts have sided with Jenkins, but Abbott is counting on the Texas Supreme Court to rule in his favor.
So if the governor is acting as commander-in-chief of the Department of State Health Services, then why isn't that a source of power?
Well, I mean, that's an interesting argument. I would say, though, that when you look at the structure of the Disaster Act itself, which doesn't have the word governor in it, doesn't have the word Justice Blacklight agent in it, if you give effect to that and then look at this and say, does the governor have the power to suspend that statute? The answer would be he does if it's a regulatory statute, but it is not.
Now, at this point, like I mentioned, we still do not have a decision from the Supreme Court of Texas. The case is submitted, and it is a mask war that will ultimately decide where the power lies. Tashara.